my people. We are looking for Tinubu, the president-elect. Oh, sorry, the president-elect. Who cares whether it is select or elect or impose on us? No, I don't care. What matters, we are looking for him. Some say he's in France, some say he's in UK for medical checkup to take care of himself. So the APC people say no, he's there because he wants to rest after this election stress. He's going there and rest. Can't rest in Nigeria. He built Lagos. He cannot rest in Lagos that he built. He have to go to another man's country to go and rest because it is another man's country where you can find rest. You know, people like us, we left Nigeria to come and look for a rest here. So our people in government, our politicians, who supposed to build the country so that people will not be running away, they also come here for rest. So, ladies and gentlemen,
media rumors have been everywhere that the president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu is sick and has been rushed out of the country for medications. Now, this news has been debunked by his party, the All Progressives Congress, and they say he is indeed away, however, not for medical reasons, but on vacation. A part of that statement reads that his spokesperson, Tunde Rahman, in a statement on Wednesday, March 22nd, said Tinubu left the Murtala Muhammed International Airport in Ikeja, Lagos State, for Europe on Tuesday night. And after a very exhaustive campaign and election session, President-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu has traveled abroad to rest and plan his transition program ahead of May 29, 2023 inauguration. He continued to say that the president-elect decided to take a break after the hectic campaign and election season to rest in Paris and London, preparatory to going to Saudi Arabia for Lesser Hajj and the Ramadan fasting that begins Thursday, now today. While away, the president-elect will also use the opportunity to plan his transition program, Rahman said. Okay, Sahara reporters had said that they had an exclusive that Nigerian President-elect Tinubu leaves for Europe for medical care after falling ill over election build-up. Now, what is mutual between the Sahara's reporters' report and what APC said is that there is something that has to do with illness or something stress over election build-up. Now let's see how Nigerians are finding this on the social media space. The humble protagonist says, Haba, vacation in the middle of all that is happening in Nigeria right now. I beg you, please come up with a better lie. This is so sloppy. Afolabi says, anyone can fall sick.
You see, this is what we have been preaching here. We said in Nigeria, to say the truth now is very difficult because when you look at the people in the Southwest, the Yorubas, they are so tribalistic, their behavior, especially during this election, threatening people, they must vote for their brother because it is a Yoruba. The Yorubas who are not supporting their brother, they call them traitor. People on the street, threatening people. If you don't vote for APC, you are going to leave. You will know Nigeria, there is no hope. But when you look at the Southwest, the Igbos, the hate they preach, the propaganda, they enjoy lying to themselves. They enjoy deceiving themselves. If you look at their devilish mission, you will shake your head and say, come on. You don't even know the truth become a crime in Nigeria. This group of people in the East, the Igbos, the Yorubas, they are disaster. They are cancer. These two tribes. It is even this election we begin to see. It is the same thing. When in the Southeast, you see these people threatening people in their Southeast, in Igbo land, you must go, you die, for stuff like that. I'm not talking about the Northerners now. Those ones, they have their own tribalism problem too. You keep electing old people. the people in government, who's supposed to build good hospital standard, he brought Buhari. Buhari have been receiving medical checkup in UK. For 8 years, they could not build a European standard hospital where they can go whenever they are sick at this time. But poor man who vote for them sick and die in Nigeria. Poor man, the poor people who vote for them sick and die in Nigeria. And you expect somebody like us not to talk? This is just the beginning. Because what? Campaign. He cannot rest in Lagos. You said he built. He cannot rest in Nigeria. Not until we stop, Nigerians will stop electing people like this. There will be no peace in that country. There will be no peace. Listen to this guy.
And now you are looking for bed rest.
What's wrong getting a bed rest after that long political trail and rallies and the rest of what he's really participated in towards the election day, after the election? So what's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with bed rest, but at this time it doesn't need bed rest now, because this is not the time for bed rest. It's not in his usual moment. It's no longer Siwaju or Tinubu that he is yesterday. He has been declared president of the president-elect. So his person yesterday is different from his person today. He should be aware that even if he has to sweep his room, people will talk about it. He should be aware that any step he takes now, Nigerians will talk about it. He should be aware that any step, anything he do, any act he is found involved in, the world will talk about it. Not just Nigeria, the world, the entire international community, the entire people will be looking into his antecedent. Even things ordinary that doesn't concern us, now concern us because of his position in the society as Nigeria president-elect. So we must look at the situation. So he shouldn't be offended if we consider that he does not need a rest now. This is not the time that Nigeria needs rest. We don't need bed rest. We don't need the president to be going for bed rest at this time. Nigeria is in need of serious help. Nigeria is in need of serious redemption. Nigeria is in need of serious healing. Nigeria is in need of serious approach to redeem our lost glory. Nigeria is in need of serious step or attempt to make sure that we redeem the antecedent or what we have been known for.
Tinubu, whatever I do now, the people must know. It's no longer a private man where whatever I do now, people must ask questions. He's going to be the next president of Nigeria. People must ask questions. You know, I said to ring election, no, it's easy. It's easier than to rig and not fulfill your campaign promises. Not until Nigeria, because some people you hate. There's people from one region. Then the truth you're supposed to say, like me. I look at APC and look at their spokesperson like Festus Kayamo, the same man who have been, talking trash to Nigerians. Whenever APC or Buhari do something that is wrong, he will come and defend foolishness. He's still the same people propagating tinubu. I said after these 8 years of sorrow, tears, and blood of APC, I cannot support APC. It's my choice not to or to support. I better not to vote at all than to support APC. APC, this group of people in APC, new set of people can come tomorrow. Then it's not about the name APC or PDP. Nigerians that I trust might come tomorrow and say, okay, so but with this same group of old people, Tinubu, those Buhari, no. I believe nothing good can come from these people. I might be wrong too, but that is how I feel. I can't, because of you hate people from the East, or when it comes to tell the people the truth, you are no, I'm not that kind of person. Or you hate people from the West. When it's time to tell the people, no, we'll say the way it is. Thank you and God bless.